Good morning.
Morning. Let me grab my phone. No Lisa's today?
No, I'm actually surprised Amy's not on. Usually she's on with me on Wednesdays. Unless she's cheating on me and went to Lisa's and they didn't tell me. Rude.
No. I know, it's beautiful out today. It'd be a good one.
Anyways, so ugh. I'm still going to do my 6 a.m. classes though until we open.
Wait, you're not, what did you say that first part?
I'm going back to work next week.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm
How
going
do
to
you feel about that?
2 days a week. Still trying to work all that out, but
Yeah.
my Zoom classes.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave said he was coming on. Oh, there's Dave.
There he is.
I was just saying, I'm like, I think Dave said he was going to join.
Yeah.
Dr. Cunningham, you're so reliable.
Don't win.
All right, guys. So it looks like it's just the three of us today. I don't know, maybe people are scared of this workout, but it's really not that bad. It's funny because sometimes my thinking is so linear that Jane Hicks actually came up with a really good rep scheme last night, and she posted it on the Facebook group. So obviously,
math teacher.
Exactly. I spoke with both of you already kind of on a plan, but this one workout requires a little bit of planning on your own part as to what you want to do. So the goal here is to lift a certain amount of weight, whether that's 20,000 pounds, 14,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds, or less. The key here is just picking one weight though. It's not meant to be like, I'm going to do my deadlifts at 185, but then I'm going to do like squats at 135. Pick one weight, but you can do any number of lifts. And there are an infinite number of lifts or combos of lifts. So you could power clean and jerk 80 reps if you wanted to. You could overhead squat, snatch, any form of clean or power, squat, lunge, press, bench, deadlift. Your options are endless. So like I'll share with you what I'm going to do. So I'm sticking with 70 pounds because that equals 200 reps. So that's easy math. I'm stealing Jane's example of doing 5 rounds. I'm going to do 12 deadlifts, 10 back squats, 8 hang power cleans, 6 push press, 4 lunges, 5 rounds. That's 40 reps per round. So that will get me to 200 reps and 14,000 pounds. The goal here is between 8 and 12 minutes, trying to aim for 15 reps a minute. So you don't want to make the weight so heavy that you're only able to do like 5 lifts a minute. So try to pick something you can move the barbell fairly quickly. That's why I'm choosing 70 because that's a weight that I can move around fairly well. We'll use our strength EMOM today to warm up for the workout. That is also a choose your own adventure. I feel like I'm like in the Goosebumps books where like you can kind of pick like what part of the book you want to go to next. So we have a 10-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, we're doing 3 reps of your chosen workout lift or lifts. So if you're doing more than one lift, that's a good time to maybe spend 2 or 3 minutes doing your deadlifts, 2 or 3 minutes doing squats, 2 or 3 minutes doing lunges, 2 or 3 minutes doing presses. At least that's my plan. It's entirely up to you. For our warm-up, we're going to do a pretty much solely barbell or, broom warm-up. We're gonna do a 12 round Tabata. We're gonna alternate through 3 barbell movements just to kind of warm up different areas of the body. So we're gonna start with RDLs, then we're gonna go into push press, and then we're gonna end with front squats. So we're targeting our legs, our upper body, and our thoracic spine. So I'm gonna get our timer ready. Go ahead and get your barbell out. I'm actually gonna chalk up a little bit. Liquid chalk has been a lifesaver during quarantine. It is quite magical how it just drops so quickly. All right, guys. So again, RDLs, push press, and front squats. Today's workout is obviously very different than Monday's. We have all barbell in front of us. So countdown starting now. You gotta move, cat. Move. Move. Oh, hold on. I freaking hate this timer. I literally don't, my volume's all the way up and it just is like, nope. Hold on. Try again.
3,
There we go.
2, 1, go.
Ugh. Good slight bend in the knee, just hinging at the hip. Feeling this in your hamstrings. My hamstrings are sore.
Resting.
Good, next we have push press.
Begin. Resting.
Good, front squats next.
Begin. Resting.
Good, back to RDLs.
Begin. Resting. Begin. Resting. Begin. Resting.
Good, we're halfway through.
Begin. Resting. Begin. Resting. Begin. Resting.
Good, one more round of each.
Begin.
I know.
Resting. Begin. Resting.
One more round, guys.
Begin. And time. Resting. Great effort.
All right, so for midline today, we have 3 rounds, 3 movements, 30 seconds each. So we have 30 seconds of a right side plank with an optional leg raise, 30 seconds of a left side plank with leg raise, and then V-ups. For the leg raise, I'm gonna make that optional. I know the last time we did this, both myself and I think Denise had some hip pain, so I'm just gonna choose to do a right side plank. Dave, I know you were good at it, so feel free to add in the leg raise if you'd like. V-ups, for an alternative, if those get to be a little too difficult, you can do alternating V-ups. Alternating meaning alternating foot and hand touching. Any questions on this? These are all movements we're pretty familiar with at this point. I'll update the timer.
Is this continuous or rest?
There is no rest.
So 30, 30, 30, okay.
Yes. Take rest as you need to. I'm double checking. There is no rest. So rest where you need to. If you need to take a couple seconds off, that's totally fine. All right, so, okay. 5-second countdown. When you good?
I'm good.
All right. 4.5 minutes of work. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Go.
Form a bridge between your knees and forearms.
15 seconds. Switch. Five seconds.
Begin.
Good. V-ups. job, Dave. Good job, Gwen. Good, back to right side plank. Ten seconds.
Begin.
Switch sides. Ten seconds.
Begin.
V-ups. Ten seconds.
Begin.
Good, last round. Ten seconds.
Begin.
Ten seconds.
Begin.
Last 30 seconds. Under 10.
And time. Resting. Great effort.
All right, guys. So for our strength, we have 10 minutes of work, 3 reps every minute on the minute. Hopefully you guys kind of have an idea of what you'd like to do for that. It's 3 reps of your chosen lifts in your workout. Or if you want to do 3 reps of the same lift across and build to something heavy, you're welcome to do that. It's entirely up to you. So Dave, what's your plan for the strength?
I am going to do some push presses just with 95 pounds. Push press first 2 rounds, and then I'm doing power cleans second 2 rounds, and then I'm going to do squats the next 2 rounds, and then deadlifts 2 rounds. I got 2 more things to do, so I don't know, throw in some lunges, I guess.
Sounds good. Gwen, what about you?
I think I'm gonna do overhead squats, shoulder press, and deadlifts.
All right, I like it. Let's take a couple minutes and get our weights out. You can, of course, build in weight, or you can put your weight right on and do that for all 10 minutes. It's entirely up to you.
I think for the workout, I'm gonna do a shoulder press, not a push press, and I'm
Okay.
gonna If the overhead squats feel okay, I'm gonna do those.
Okay. I think I gave you the goal of
25.
25 of each.
Yep.
Okay. Good. It's only 3 reps of each movement every minute. So it'll probably go pretty quickly. Looks like you guys are ready.
Ready.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown clock here. Got a 5-second countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fifteen seconds.
Begin.
This workout will definitely tax the grip too. Good, 10 seconds.
Begin.
Ten seconds.
Begin.
Okay, 15 seconds.
Begin.
I'm gonna do 4 lunges so it's not uneven. Good, so we're halfway through. We got 5 more minutes left.
Begin.
Oh, good news. The parking lot at the gym, there was like that big gravelly spot that was super dangerous to run through. Got filled in with pavement yesterday.
Really?
So the parking lot at the gym is now like all smooth. There's no more big gravel patches. I parked there yesterday to go run on the bike trail and I was like, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Begin.
Yeah, 3 more rounds after this.
Begin.
Ten seconds.
Begin.
Whew, 70 pounds feels heavy.
One more.
One more, yep.
Okay.
Last round. 15 seconds.
Begin.
All right. So that concludes our strength. So we'll take a few minutes of just rest, catch our breath, get ourselves ready for the workout. Hopefully you got your plan of attack written down so that you can follow it. So yeah, goal is around 15 reps per minute. Try to finish between 8 and 12 minutes. That's the stimulus today.
8 and 12
I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a little closer to the 12-minute side for me. But the way I'm breaking it up, I'm gonna try and do each round holding onto the barbell the whole time. So if you wanna set a clock for yourself, I would say
What are you doing on your rep set, Katie?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, what are you doing for reps?
So I'm gonna do 5 rounds of 12 deadlifts, 10 hang power cleans, 8 back squats, 6 push press, 4 lunges.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it my goal to try and hold on to the barbell through all of that. And then once I put the barbell down, I'll take a little bit of rest and then go to my next round. That's 40 reps in one round, so it is a lot of work.
right, yeah.
It kind of feels similar to the workout DT, which is 5 rounds of 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 push jerks. And I know that workout hurts, but it's also a little lighter. So, you know, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You know, if you want to do 150 deadlifts, I'm not going to stop you, but you might be a little sore tomorrow.
That'd be the easiest thing, not as much fun. So,
Right. Deadlifts are definitely the easiest, but a workout that is comprised of like 100 plus deadlifts and nothing else
right.
doesn't sound super fun to me.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yes.
I'm gonna do 30 of each of these reps.
Okay.
I think I can do 30. I can bake
Okay.
well.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Let me set our, I think I have the time, I have my timer set for 15 minutes just in case. But yeah, let's get ourselves ready to go here.
All right.
Okay. Looks like you guys are ready. So I'm gonna get our countdown going. All right, countdown starting now. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. We're a little over 4 minutes in.
Ooh.
Good job, guys. Got 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Go. Good. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Nice.
2 more minutes.
Oh my God, Marshmallow.
Guys.
2 minutes.
Whew.
Yeah, Katy. Good job, Katy.
Good job, guys.
Woo.
Good job.
Done.
Nice.
That was hard.
Huh.
job, guys. How'd that go?
That's good. I kind of went power cleans, 6 power cleans, 4 push press, and 10 lunges for 2 rounds. Then I did back squats, 20 at a time for 3 rounds, and then deadlifts, 24 at a time for 2 rounds.
Awesome.
135. So, that's up.
All right, let's cool down. Let's grab a foam roller. All right, to start off, let's use this bad boy on our hamstrings. So you can cross one leg over the other if you'd like for a little more tension. Using your arms, kind of prop yourself up. Just very slowly, side to side, up and down. Work through those muscles. I don't know if you guys did yesterday's workout, but my hamstrings are really sore from those floor press with elevated feet. You have to hold like an elevated glute bridge while doing a floor press. That was hard.
I didn't do it.
So that's like a bench press with your feet elevated?
Yeah, so your feet are here and you're floor pressing like that.
God.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's a lot going on.
Like a decline bench.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your glutes squeezed the whole time.
Today's workout is was my favorite because it's just a bunch of strength stuff and like my heart rate got up, but it wasn't total Metcon-y. At least for me, it wasn't. But
My heart was beating
So-
on
I
my
was doing
chest.
Olympic moves. It would be.
Go ahead and switch legs.
Right, my heart was beating on my chest.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
mine still is, but
You're
I
over
was
there
have to do this.
clean in and
on Monday. I got so sick after that workout on Monday. It was awful.
Yeah, you didn't feel good after that run.
I had to take sick time until like 1 o'clock. I threw up.
You had a
That
migraine?
workout was so bad for me.
oh my God.
Even Kevin and Anthony, Kevin did it. Kevin Ostrander did it, and he said it was terrible, absolutely terrible.
Did you push the run hard?
The first run, I came in around like 8:45, which
Yeah, you're
for
pretty
me,
quick on that.
the second run took me like over 10 minutes though. I was just trying to like not pass out on the side of the road, have you guys wonder why I didn't come back on.
You sent out a police.
It was just the 90 burpees in between 2 1-mile runs just killed me.
Oh,
Ugh.
the burpees were awful. I hated that.
The barbell work felt like a break.
It totally did.
All right, guys, let's take this foam roller and do our T-spine. Lift those hips up a little bit, give yourself a big hug. Just kind of work through each vertebrae slowly. You can go side to side.
I haven't done a burpee in so long. Awesome.
Oh God, I'll never forget. You guys weren't around back then, but one of our old coaches, Katy, she was hardcore. She was 8 months pregnant, I think, doing burpees to a pad, and her husband Dan was just watching her in complete like disgust. And we were like, "What are you doing?" But she was like, there was no stopping her.
Yeah, Casey's nuts.
Wow.
She's like wicked intense.
Like, were they elevated at all?
I mean, she was going down like carefully and she had an ab
Oh.
mat underneath, but I always go back to like what Carolyn said during birth fit, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. And it does make a lot of sense. Like I feel my best when I am working out, but then like I'll be walking into work and it like hurts, but I don't hurt at all while I am working out. It's a weird thing.
Well, it could be because like all of your muscles and your ligaments and your tendons are like stretched out and warm and loose.
Totally.
And then we go to work and we sit and
Yeah.
everything just tightens back up and then it doesn't feel good anymore.
Yeah.
All right, let's ditch the foam roller off to the side. Let's just finish in child's pose for the last minute here. Child's pose is not the same as puppy pose, so your hips can be a little further back. Spread your knees apart. Push those fingertips into the mat. Feel that stretch in your upper body. All right, come on out of that, guys. That wraps up class today.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie.
Good job today, guys. That was a fun one.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being here, guys.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday.
Yep.
Awesome.
Be here.
How many reps did you do, Katie? 200?
I did 200. Yep.
Damn.
It
That's
didn't
awesome.
look bad on paper, but doing it was hard.
Yeah, doing all that stuff in one stretch is tough.
Yeah, it is. All right. Have a good day, guys.